Hi, Cat's Cradle here. Over a month ago I made a video showing you some of the produce from my garden, and in the center of my table I had a pitcher that was filled with something that I didn't mention and you didn't ask about. And I'm just now getting around to being able to talk about it as I get the pictures assembled for this video. This is stevia I've grown this year, and you've probably heard about it recently because it's all the rage. It's much sweeter than sugar, and it does not have a glycemic load like sugar though. So it's very intensely sweet, and I've given you a picture at several different angles here so you can get a good look of how it looks. They're long stalks, long sturdy stalks, and here I've plucked most of the leaves off and have washed them and put them on my dehydrator and got them ready to dry. Here's another shot so you can just see what the stems look like. And then here's how it looks after it's come out of the dehydrator and it's crispy, crunchy, dry. I store it just like this in a canning jar, and when I'm ready to use it, I can just take it out and use whatever I want. I don't like the idea of grinding it up. I like to just crunch it as I need it. I like Redzinger Tea. It's made by Celestial Seasonings. It was a proprietary blend that they made back in the 1970s, and there are indications that it can help to lower your blood pressure and lower cholesterol. Some of the ingredients are, the biggest part of it is Chinese hibiscus. There's also cherry bark, peppermint, West Indian lemongrass, orange peel, lemon myrtle, and licorice. And it is good. It's nice and tart, and it has a very robust flavor. I like it so much that I order it by the case. This case comes with 6 boxes of the Celestial Seasoning Redzinger tea in it. Again, it is an herbal tea. When you open up one of the boxes, it looks like this. It's got double packets, and so I always just tear them apart. They come apart very easily, and so I use one packet in a cup of tea. So I get my water boiling and then drop my tea bag in, and right after that I open up my this little tea ball that I have, and I don't use it for my tea, but I use that to crush up my stevia, and I get it kind of fine, not into a powder, but just get to where the leaves are all broken up, and then I go ahead and drop that into my cup of tea, and you can see that the tea is already an intense red color. And so in goes the ball with the stevia in it, and I put my saucer on top of the teacup and just let it steep, probably for about maybe 10 minutes or so, and then I'm ready for a nice warm cup of tea that has been sweetened naturally by my stevia. And it is really nice to have on a cold winter day, and I probably don't drink enough of it to do much for my blood pressure or cholesterol, which neither one are very bad, but I would like a little help with if I can get it. There are some indications that if you drink about 3 cups of it a day, that it will lower your blood pressure by about 10 numbers. Can't remember what they call it. Anyway, that's how I use my stevia. It's a very easy plant to grow. I've had no trouble growing it this year, and it's been very prolific, and now most of it's dried. I'm going to harvest the rest of it before first frost, get it dried, and put it in a jar and be able to use it in my hibiscus tea through the winter. Anyway, I hope this gives you some information that will be helpful to you. I don't intend on grinding it up into a powder and substituting it for sugar. I store sugar for that, and just don't think I'd be real fond of the little green flecks floating around in my muffins or whatever, but it's perfect for herbal tea. So, hope this helps. Until next time, Cat's Cradle.